degree she's already been involved in, what she's completed. So very accomplished, all the different programs and all the different things that she's been up to and that she's been doing. And this also allows you to be able to actually see all of her reviews, the things that she's been up to. So effectively, this is like TripAdvisor for mentors, right? We can find all the mentors in here at any time. And whenever you're looking to say, well, wait, what's happening in Birmingham with all the different events and so on, you can actually go in here and actually look at all the events, and you'll see all the events that are taking place on a day-by-day basis. Here's the Birmingham event that's taking place right now. But you can also see Cape Town is taking place this week. We've got, not Cape Town, we've got Tunbridge Wells happening. We've got all these different programs, Entrepreneur Dynamics London, South Africa events taking place. And a lot of these are actually online that you can actually join and be part of as well. All over the world these are happening. So Birmingham is right in the thick of all this to make happen as well. And just coming back to Gillian, and these are all the mentors that you can see on here as well. And so just coming back to all the things that Gillian's been up to and what she's doing. Do you want to share, Gillian, what you're doing here with the entrepreneurs in Birmingham?
Right.
For anyone who wants to be thinking, okay, I want to be using this within my business.
Okay, so I have a corporate background, but what really excites me is the team dynamics and helping businesses at that yellow level, around the 100,000, maybe 10 staff more, to really reach that next level. So I'll give you an example. I worked recently with a podiatrist, and they just purchased 3 additional clinics. And so they had to bring all their processes, all their people together so they're working as one. So I spent 3 months with them doing their wealth dynamics team talent dynamic profiles, working out what the optimum team they needed. I helped them recruit someone, and then we looked at how they could increase their revenue. So in about the 3-month period, we were able to add about 25% of their revenue.
Mm-hmm. And you also got them a new talent that actually linked in with their...
Exactly. They had I tend to attract family-owned businesses, and particularly those where the owner is retiring. And so in this instance, everybody was in the accumulator trader area, and the son who took over was a star. So I helped him get the right team.
Got it. Right. So this is where, if you right now are going, okay, I get the idea of all of this, I now want to actually just get some basic guidance on where I go forward, how I actually grow, my own business. Here is what Gillian's doing, like over this week, I think this week on tomorrow and also on Friday.
Yep, that's right.
What we're going to be doing is actually setting up 30-minute consult sessions, which are free of charge, right? But again, don't do it just for free, do it because you really want to get the value, where you can then actually have Gillian's time, where she can then guide you on what the next steps are. If it works out during those 30 minutes, you actually find out not just the next steps, but that it actually makes sense to actually have more Gillian's guidance ongoing, great, then there's that opportunity, because you hear she actually works with companies. If on the other hand, you actually want to get those key steps and you get those, and then at the end of it doesn't make sense for you to be doing more, but you actually got really great value in that 30 minutes, take it anyway, because you're going to find that the value of that means that you're always going to know you don't have to be basically waiting for me to be available to actually get support. You've actually got support right here from our faculty in Birmingham as well, right?
That's right. And in fact, because Birmingham is just one city in the Midlands, what we're also going to be doing is setting up a virtual circle, because we've got the Birmingham Circle, which is fantastic, which Phil runs, but sometimes people can't get to that. So we're also looking to set up a virtual circle so that people can actually come and connect in with the community around them.
Okay, so we have got, Alina has put up there a schedule of how many spots have we got there? It's just 6 spots, right?
6.
Is that right?
Yeah,
so,
for the first couple of months, they fell off.
So only for 6, where did got spots for 6? Is that right?
No, there's more. I'll put them up as 10 spots altogether.
Okay, alright, okay, so so you got maybe 10 spots, right? So if you are here right now and go, okay, I really want to make sure I'm making the most of everything you're learning here, and you want to get a session with Gillian, then she's volunteering her time here to actually give that to each of you who actually want to be doing that. But it looks like you'll be putting your details onto the sheet, and the team's there to help you to do that as well. And Gillian's going to head over there in a moment, so you can go get yourself a spot. I think we've got them for Wednesday, a few.
Wednesday morning and Friday, and next week as well if they want.
Okay, so you're going to be here in person.
Yes.
And then if for any reason you can't actually be physically here, it's possible to do it virtual as well, right? So do Skype or something, so you're still getting that guidance as well. So I highly recommend it for anyone here who goes, okay, I really want to make sure I'm getting the right guidance in the right way, that you actually book a spot with Gillian right now as well, right? So anything else you wanted to share?
Yeah, just that we also have a property business, so I actually do understand the trials and tribulations that property investors are going through as well. So it's not just your bricks and mortar type business
Right.
that I can help people with.
Great, okay, fabulous. So if you'd like to take one of those spots, we're going to give you a few minutes now before we jump into the next session, where you can head over with Gillian and basically get yourself up with one of those spots there. And then you just know, and again, I think they're limited, so however many of you go up and get one of those spots, you will then get some great value from that. And for everyone else who is here, who is not going to be taking the spot, you can take a moment to just share with the person next to you, just from the interaction we just had, who's the key person you need in your team that you should be looking for to turn your time into team as well, right?